3 essential foods to mitigate leg cramps in seniors. Fortify your legs. 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors, enhancing muscle strength and health. Are you weary of experiencing terrible leg cramps during the night? Are you experiencing muscle stiffness that hinders mobility? Positive announcement. Appropriate nutrition helps alleviate muscle tension, enhance circulation, and prevent the onset of cramps. In this video, we will disclose the 3 foremost superfoods that assist seniors in preventing cramps, preserving muscle strength, and enhancing mobility. Remain engaged, as you will not want to overlook these transformative nutritional insights. Before we commence, I would like to ascertain your location of participation today. Please leave a comment below, pose any inquiries you may have, and remember to subscribe and activate notifications to ensure you receive all health-enhancing tips from Elderly Wellness Hub. Initially, let us discuss eggs. Among the several nutrient-dense foods that promote muscle function, eggs are distinguished as a significant source of important vitamins and minerals. What is the mechanism by which eggs alleviate leg cramps in older adults? Let us embark on a joint exploration. Muscle exhaustion is a primary contributor to cramps, and protein is crucial for muscle repair and maintenance. Older adults frequently encounter age-related muscular degeneration, known as sarcopenia, which heightens vulnerability to cramps and weakness. Eggs constitute a complete protein supply, as they encompass all 9 essential amino acids. A single large egg contains 6 grams of high-quality protein, which aids in the reconstruction of muscle fibers, diminishes muscle fatigue, and improves muscle contraction efficiency, thereby decreasing the frequency of cramps. Incorporating eggs into the diet enhances muscle strength and endurance, reducing the probability of unpleasant cramping. In what manner does the vitamin D present in eggs facilitate calcium absorption and enhance muscle function? Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption and muscular contraction. Insufficient vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, cramping, and persistent pain. Studies indicate that elderly individuals with vitamin D deficiency encounter more frequent and intense leg cramps. Egg yolks inherently possess vitamin D, which promotes skeletal and muscular health. Although solar exposure is the optimal method for synthesizing vitamin D, numerous older persons engage in limited outdoor activity, rendering dietary sources essential. Consuming eggs can assist seniors in sustaining adequate vitamin D levels, hence diminishing the chance of cramps. Does regular consumption of eggs aid in the prevention of muscle cramps associated with vitamin D deficiency? Indeed, diet alone may prove insufficient. An egg comprises approximately 40 IU of vitamin D, but the daily recommended dose for seniors ranges from 800 to 1000 IU. To optimize vitamin D consumption, seniors may combine eggs with fortified dairy products, such as milk and yogurt, or with fatty fish, including salmon and sardines. Contemplate a vitamin D supplement if levels are deficient. Engage in outdoor activities to facilitate natural vitamin D production. Although eggs augment vitamin D consumption, their combination with additional sources enhances muscle and bone health, hence diminishing instances of cramps. Vitamin B12 directly influences neuron function. Low levels result in compromised nerve signals, causing muscle spasms, tingling, and cramping. Eggs contribute to the preservation of nerve health by supplying B12 and choline, which function synergistically, facilitate nerve insulation and preserve the myelin sheath. Enhance the connection between muscles and nerves to facilitate seamless contraction and relaxation. Mitigate neuropathy-associated cramping, prevalent among diabetics and the elderly. Regular consumption of eggs promotes nerve integrity, aiding in the reduction of misfired signals that result in muscle cramps. Do older persons with low B12 levels have a higher susceptibility to muscle cramps, and in what manner can eggs contribute to alleviating this condition? Seniors are more susceptible To B12 insufficiency due to diminished stomach acid production, which restricts B12 absorption. Common pharmaceuticals, such as metformin or proton pump inhibitors, that diminish B12 levels. Reduced consumption of animal-derived goods resulting from dietary limitations. B12 insufficiency can lead to recurrent muscular cramps and weakness. Nerve injury resulting in burning, numbness, or tingling feelings. Anemia diminishes the oxygen flow to muscles. Eggs are a senior-friendly source of vitamin B12, easily digestible, and an effective means to mitigate cramp-inducing deficits. Although meat, fish, and dairy are superior sources of B12, eggs provide a lower-fat option to red meat. Enhanced digestibility for elderly individuals with compromised digestive function. A diverse amalgamation of proteins and vitamins, beyond merely B12. For lacto-vegetarians, eggs are an excellent source for sustaining B12 levels while abstaining from meat. What is the recommended weekly egg consumption for seniors to promote muscular health while mitigating cholesterol concerns? Recent research establishes that moderate egg consumption, defined as 6 to 7 eggs weekly, is safe for the majority of individuals and does not substantially affect cholesterol levels in healthy seniors. Individuals with cardiovascular diseases or elevated cholesterol levels should seek medical advice. However, substituting processed meats with eggs remains a cardioprotective option. Do eggs alleviate nocturnal leg cramps in the elderly? Nocturnal leg cramps are frequently associated with inadequate muscle recovery, electrolyte deficiencies, and nerve dysfunction. Incorporating eggs into an evening meal or breakfast can enhance nutrient balance and facilitate overnight muscle recovery, thereby alleviating nighttime cramps, due to their provision of protein, muscle repair, B12, nerve protection, vitamin D, and calcium essential for muscle function. Some seniors may need to modify their egg consumption due to health issues. Elderly individuals with renal illness may require a restriction on protein consumption. Consultation with a physician is advised. Individuals with elevated cholesterol levels may consume egg whites in lieu of entire eggs. Individuals with diabetes should combine eggs with fiber-dense meals, veggies, and whole grains to enhance blood sugar regulation. For the majority of older persons, eggs are a highly advantageous food that promotes muscle, nerve, and overall health. To optimize advantages, seniors should consume eggs consistently, 6 to 7 times weekly. Combine eggs with other nutrient-rich foods such as leafy greens, dairy products, and nuts. Ensure adequate hydration and sustain a balanced electrolyte consumption. For seniors seeking to alleviate muscle cramps organically, eggs serve as a straightforward and efficacious dietary enhancement. When preparing breakfast next, contemplate including an egg onto the plate. It is among the optimal selections for muscular health. 2. Potassium is a vital mineral for muscle contractions, neuronal communication, and fluid equilibrium. Hypokalemia, characterized by insufficient potassium levels, increases the susceptibility of muscles to spasms and cramps. Bananas are among the premier natural suppliers of potassium. A medium banana provides around 420 milligrams, constituting 12% of the recommended daily consumption. By sustaining adequate potassium levels, bananas facilitate the regulation of muscle contractions and the prevention of spasms, promote efficient nerve communication for muscle control, and maintain fluid balance, thereby mitigating dehydration-related cramps. Consuming 1 to 2 bananas daily can markedly diminish the incidence of muscular cramps in seniors. What occurs when potassium levels are insufficient, and how does this lead to muscle cramps? Potassium facilitates the transmission of electrical signals between neurons and muscles. Decreased potassium levels result in heightened muscular excitability, causing frequent cramping. Nerve signals are disturbed, elevating the likelihood of involuntary muscle spasms. Cells lose their capacity to regulate fluids, resulting in muscular rigidity. Research indicates that elderly individuals are more susceptible to potassium deficiency due to diminished appetite or inadequate dietary intake, side effects of medications such as diuretics for hypertension, and excessive perspiration or dehydration. Incorporating bananas into their diet can help seniors naturally restore potassium levels and maintain normal muscle function. Magnesium is an essential mineral for muscle relaxation and neuronal function. It diminishes muscular excitability, averting abrupt cramping, facilitates ATP creation, supplying energy for muscle contractions, and regulates calcium and potassium equilibrium, which is vital for optimal muscle function. Each banana includes 32 milligrams of magnesium, which aids in the prevention of muscle stiffness and spasms, as numerous seniors lack sufficient magnesium. The use of bananas in conjunction with other magnesium-dense foods, such as nuts and leafy greens, may alleviate muscle cramping and enhance recovery. Nocturnal leg cramps, which manifest during the night, are frequently associated with electrolyte imbalances, namely deficiencies in potassium and magnesium, inadequate circulation, and dehydration. Consuming a banana 1 to 2 hours prior to sleep may be beneficial due to its potassium, magnesium, and hydration-promoting carbs. Alleviated muscle tension, diminished cramp severity, balanced electrolytes, averted nocturnal spasms, and enhanced sleep quality through the reduction of muscle stress. What is the role of vitamin B6 in bananas in relation to nerve function and muscle recovery? Vitamin B6 is an essential component for the health of the neurological system. It regulates neurotransmitters that govern muscular movements, alleviate inflammation, facilitating expedited muscle recovery post-exercise, enhance erythropoiesis to guarantee optimal oxygen delivery to muscles. Each banana contains 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, constituting roughly 30% of the daily need for elderly individuals. Research indicates that diminished vitamin B6 levels can result in heightened muscle cramps and spasms attributable to nerve dysfunction. Elevated inflammatory levels increase muscular susceptibility to discomfort and stiffness. Decreased energy generation, resulting in muscular tiredness. A 2018 study revealed that elderly individuals with insufficient vitamin B6 consumption encountered a higher incidence of leg cramps. Bananas, as a natural source of vitamin B6, assist in preventing nerve-related muscular complications. Bananas aid in replenishing potassium and magnesium levels, alleviating cramping associated with electrolyte imbalances. Supply natural sugars and water to enhance hydration. Regulate sodium levels, essential for muscular contraction and relaxation. For seniors, maintaining hydration and ingesting electrolyte-dense foods such as bananas facilitates optimal muscular function. Although bananas aid in hydration, they must be complemented by sufficient water consumption. If muscle cramps result from dehydration, adequate hydration is equally essential as consuming bananas. Consume a minimum of 6 to 8 glasses of water each day for optimal results. Consume bananas with water or coconut water, which also provides electrolytes. By preserving fluid and electrolyte equilibrium, elders can avert dehydration-induced muscular cramps. What is the recommended daily intake of bananas for seniors to mitigate leg cramps? The optimal consumption fluctuates, although typically, 1 banana daily supplies sufficient potassium and magnesium to promote muscle health. Consuming 2 bananas daily may be advantageous for individuals prone to recurrent muscle cramps due to its elevated natural sugar content. Seniors with diabetes should moderate their banana intake and pair it with fiber-rich meals, such as nuts or whole grains, to prevent blood sugar fluctuations. Seniors suffering from recurrent muscle cramps may benefit from consuming 1 banana daily, ensuring adequate hydration, and adhering to a balanced diet to enhance muscle function and diminish cramp occurrence. Nuts and seeds. In conjunction to potassium and magnesium-rich foods such as bananas and leafy greens, are a potent dietary enhancement that can markedly enhance muscular health and mitigate cramping. Nuts and seeds, rich in magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, facilitate muscular relaxation, enhance circulation, and maintain electrolyte balance. Let us examine how almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and various other nuts help maintain muscular strength and prevent cramps in the elderly. A significant number of seniors insufficiently consume magnesium, rendering them more susceptible to recurrent and unpleasant leg cramps. Nuts and seeds are excellent natural supplies of magnesium, providing a simple means to avert cramping. Magnesium content per 1 ounce serving: pumpkin seeds, 168 mg, 40% of daily requirements; almonds, 77 mg, 20% of daily requirements; cashews, 74 mg, 19% of daily requirements. Consuming a modest handful of nuts daily will aid in replenishing magnesium levels and maintaining muscle relaxation and health. Although bananas are commonly linked to potassium, several nuts and seeds also supply this essential mineral. Potassium content per 1 ounce serving: pistachios, 290 mg, almonds, 200 mg, cashews, 160 mg. Electrolytes such as magnesium and potassium are depleted through perspiration, making their replenishment crucial for muscular recovery and the avoidance of cramps. Nuts and seeds are excellent for replenishing electrolytes due to their high magnesium and potassium content, which facilitates muscle recovery. They are rich in healthy fats that mitigate muscle inflammation and provide protein essential for muscle repair. For seniors suffering from cramps post-physical activity, consuming a handful of nuts or incorporating seeds into meals can effectively restore depleted minerals and prevent muscle cramps. Nut and seed-derived healthy fats enhance blood circulation, guaranteeing that muscles obtain sufficient oxygen and nutrients for optimal activity. Omega-3 fatty acids, included in walnuts and flax seeds, mitigate muscle inflammation. Monounsaturated fats, present in almonds and cashews, enhance circulation and diminish the incidence of cramps. Inadequate circulation may result in unpleasant leg cramps, particularly during nocturnal hours. Regular consumption of nuts might enhance blood circulation and diminish instances of cramping in seniors. Does the consumption of nuts and seeds mitigate inflammation associated with muscle tiredness and cramping? Chronic inflammation deteriorates muscular tissue, rendering elders more susceptible to cramping and pain. Nuts and seeds are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents that mitigate oxidative stress in muscles, diminish inflammation, facilitate expedited muscle recovery, and promote long-term muscle health, thereby preventing recurrent cramps. For seniors experiencing chronic muscle pain or arthritis, incorporating walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds into their diet can yield natural anti-inflammatory advantages. Although all nuts and seeds offer essential nutrients, several varieties are especially advantageous for muscular health owing to their elevated levels of magnesium, potassium, and protein. Optimal nuts and seeds for the prevention of leg cramps include pumpkin seeds, which contain the highest magnesium content at 168 mg per ounce, almonds, an excellent source of both magnesium and potassium, pistachios, notable for their potassium content at 290 mg per ounce, cashews, rich in magnesium and beneficial fats for circulation, and walnuts, abundant in omega-3 fatty acids that mitigate muscle inflammation. For optimal outcomes, seniors should incorporate a diverse array of nuts and seeds to obtain various muscle-supporting nutrients. What is the recommended daily intake of nuts and seeds for seniors to avert leg cramps? While nuts and seeds are highly nutritious, they are also calorie-dense, so portion control is important. Recommended intake: a small handful, 1 ounce, of nuts per day, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Sprinkle seeds, flax seeds, Chia, pumpkin seeds, on meals for added benefits. Best times to eat nuts and seeds for muscle health with meals, helps with nutrient absorption and electrolyte balance before bed, can reduce nighttime leg cramps by keeping muscles relaxed after exercise, helps restore lost electrolytes and aids muscle recovery by consuming nuts in moderation. Seniors can prevent cramps while maintaining a balanced diet. While nuts and seeds offer many benefits, there are a few considerations. High calorie content. Overeating nuts can lead to weight gain, so portion control is important. Salted or processed nuts. High sodium content in salted nuts can contribute to dehydration, increasing cramp risk. Allergies. Some people may have nut allergies, so alternative sources of magnesium and potassium should be considered. Digestive issues. Nuts and seeds are fiber-rich, which may cause bloating or discomfort in seniors with sensitive digestion. Solution: choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts and eat in moderation to enjoy maximum muscle health benefits without side effects. For seniors looking to naturally reduce muscle cramps, eating a small handful of nuts or adding seeds to meals daily can be an easy and delicious way to support muscle health. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.